Good morning, students. I hope you are doing well at home. So, in our last video, our lesson, The Triumph of Surgery, was completed, and now it's time to discuss the question answer of this lesson. So, we have some comprehensions here, and the first question of the comprehension is the narrator as rich as Tricky's mistress? So here is a comparison between Mrs. Pumphrey and Dr. Harriet. So we all know that he is not as rich as Tricky's mistress. We came to know about this when Mrs. Pumphrey started sending some eatable items like eggs, brandy, wine, etc. And she gave her dog a luxurious life, and Dr. Harriet was astonished by this lifestyle of Tricky, and he was so tempted when he received the eatable things from Mrs. Pumphrey's side. So this shows us that he is not as rich as Tricky's mistress. The second question is, how does he treat the dog? So he just treat the dog as that dog is just a bundle of fat. He was overweight and overfed. And Dr. Harriet, he gave him plenty of butter for 2 days and a lot of exercise. And he set free Tricky to do physical activities with the other dogs. This is how he treat that dog Tricky. Why is he tempted to keep Tricky on as a permanent guest? So very simple question. We read in the story that when Mrs. Pumphrey sent so many items for Tricky every day, like 2 dozen of eggs, and for his enrich his blood, she sent wine and brandy. So Dr. Harriet and his partners, they enjoyed those things and they didn't give anything to Tricky, and that's why those days were very enjoyable for Dr. Harriet and his friends. This is the reason behind it. Dr. Harriet was tempted to keep Tricky as their permanent guest. Why does Mrs. Pumphrey think the dog's recovery is a triumph of surgery? She thought it because she thought that Tricky was seriously ill. When she saw its condition, that Tricky has bouts of vomiting, and he refused everything to eat, and he lay on the carpet every moment. So she thought that Dr. Harriet must have performed a surgery. That's why she thought about it. Clear? So now here are some more questions. Why is Mrs. Pumphrey worried about Tricky? Because Tricky was ill, he had bouts of vomiting, and he was totally listless, and he refused to eat anything, even his favorite food also. And he lay on the rug whole day and didn't perform any activity, and he didn't want to do anything. So that's why Mrs. Pumphrey was worried. What does she do to help him? Is she wise in this? Actually, she thought that this is due to malnutrition. That Tricky was suffering with malnutrition. That was just her assumption. And she started giving Tricky fish oil, chocolates, Horlicks, sweet things, cream cakes to build that Tricky's strength. But she was wrong there. She was not wise there. We can say she She was doing an idiotic things. Why? Because all these things are not good for the dogs. Okay, she is not wise at all doing this. Who does I refer to in this story? The I refer to Dr. James Harriet, the narrator of the story. So, next question is, what kind of a person do you think the narrator, a veterinary surgeon, is? Would you say he is tactful as well as full of common sense? So, the veterinary surgeon or Dr. Harriet was very wise and intelligent surgeon, intelligent doctor. Yes, he is full of tactful and common sense because he knew that Pricky's this condition is due to overfeeding. He just feed and didn't do any physical work or physical activity. So he didn't put him on any medicine or any injection or any other treatment. He just put him on a strict diet and gave him a lot of physical work, exercise. So this is how we can say that he is a very intelligent doctor or surgeon. Do you think Tricky was happy to go home? What do you think will happen now? So, yes, Tricky was very happy because we can say that when we saw the scene when Tricky, when he saw Mrs. Pamphary in the car, he just jumped from Dr. Harriet's arms and traveled to sail to Mrs. Pamphry's lap, and he started licking her. Okay, and he got very excited. So that's how we can say that Tricky was happy to go home. And now for Tricky, we may assume that Tricky will indulge in more physical activities. Okay, do you think this is a real life episode or mere fiction, or is it a mixture of both? So according to me, it's a mixture of both. It's look like overfeeding or love your pets is a normal thing. Clear? If you love someone or some pet or anybody, you care or love extra for them or give them everything they like or everything they want. So this is seems a real incidence. This is not a big deal. But a dog has a whole wardrobe of coats, cushions, beds. Okay, these things seems just an fiction, just mere fiction. So this is the mixture of both, right? Real life or fiction. So, this episode describes the silly behavior of a rich woman who is foolishly indulgent, perhaps because she is lonely. Do you think such people are merely silly, or can their action cause harm to others? Yes, we can say that she was lonely, and the dog was only sport, and you can say the only one who is in her life, and she loved her dog too much. And we can usually say na excess of anything is dangerous. So these type of things or these type of person surely harm someone. You can say in the story that her over loving or overfeeding her dog and not indulging him in any physical activity or not giving him any physical work made Tricky seriously ill. If Dr. Harriet wasn't there, he may die. He might be dead. Okay. Next, do you think there are also parents like Mrs. Pamfrey? Yes, there are parents like Mrs. Pamfrey who completes every wish of their child, whether it is right or wrong. And this thing would surely harm their children. Undoubtedly, these type of action and these type of things surely harm people. What would you have done if you were a member of the staff in Mrs. Pamfrey's household, a neighbor? What would your life have been like in journal? So if I was a staff member or neighbor of Mrs. Pamfrey, I would surely advise her that not to overfed Tricky, and please indulge him and in more physical activities. And I would have told her that these type of food is very dangerous for dog. All right, so this is what I can do, what I could do if I was present there. What would you have done if you were in the narrator's place? I think I would have done the same what the author had done. Okay, so these are our questions. I hope this video will surely help you to understand all the questions. Okay, but if you still have any doubt, you can call me anytime. You can ask the question there, and beta, please attend your Zoom classes. There you can better understand all the topics or all the points. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.